The turmoil with Kristi Noem and her tenure as the Secretary of the Department of Homeland Security is not over, because we are learning more and more each day about how corrupt and incompetent her entire department has been. It was revealed this week that a 28-year-old, inexperienced former Homeland Security official by the name of Madison Sheehan wasted millions and millions of dollars, tens of millions of dollars, on vehicles for ICE agents that are 100% unusable. And for the record, little local dealership run by a Republican donor is the one who got the non-competitive contract from the Department of Homeland Security to supply ICE with dozens of brand new Chevy Tahoes, which, if you've ever looked at them, are not cheap. They're shockingly expensive for what they are. So Madison Sheehan, a 28-year-old who had no previous experience, and in fact, when she was appointed to her position, they asked her about her lack of experience, and she said, "I absolutely think I'm qualified for this job, because at the end of the day, what really makes anybody qualified for any job? Experience, knowledge, intelligence? Like, just right off the top of my head, those things make somebody qualified for a job. Skills, obviously. But this dumbass, who was a high-ranking official at Homeland Security, she, of course, was removed months ago, but she's like, what makes anybody qualified for any job? Makes you think, huh? No, it doesn't. And that's the dumbass who spent tens of millions of dollars to basically repay a Republican donor on vehicles that ICE can't use. And the reason they can't use them is because when she ordered them, she made them put the ICE logo and branding all over the car. ICE has never, in the entire time it has existed, had their logos and decals and names printed all over their cars. They always use unmarked cars, which I think is a bad thing. But now all of these brand new Chevy Tahoes are just sitting in a warehouse collecting dust because of this one effing moron who never should have had this job that she can't even explain why she's not even qualified enough for. But for the record, records also do indicate that Kristi Noem herself and Corey Lewandowski both signed off on the purchase. The level of fraud, mismanagement, waste, incompetence at Homeland Security is breathtaking. Absolutely something that we have never seen to this degree, I believe, in the entire federal government. It's insane how dumb these people are, how wasteful. But this is the kind of story that just screams to me criminal investigation. What was Madison Sheehan's connection to the, Hendrick Motorsports of North Carolina? Rick Hendrick, as I said, the owner of Hendrick's Motorsports, was a huge Republican donor. He got this contract for tens of millions of dollars. It was not competitive. It was not put out for bids. He was just given it because of his status as a Republican donor for a bunch of vehicles that we now can't use. Somebody should be in prison. That's our money. Those are our tax dollars. Those are meals for needy families. We're told we don't have enough money to feed them. Absolute, in my opinion, nothing short of criminal here. Thanks for watching, and if you are not already subscribed to the channel, please do so, and do not forget to like and comment and share widely among your friends.